When I woke up, I found myself handcuffed to the bed. When trying to figure out what happened, the husband slowly turned his head. Instinctively, I wanted to avoid it, but we were chained together. No matter how hard I struggle, I can't break free. I grabbed the phone by the bedside, but couldn't get through. Pick up the gun on the ground and aim at the iron chain. The trigger was pulled, but there were no bullets in the gun. The weather is getting colder and colder. I had no choice but to drag the corpse to look for clothes. There is only one wedding dress left in the big wardrobe. I laid out my wedding dress and changed into my husband's clothes, then dragged the husband downstairs, but I accidentally fell down the stairs. The corpse fell on me. I pushed it away with all my might, staring at the lifeless snow. She wore a bitter and helpless smile. I went back into the room to look for my mobile phone. It was found in a vase. I dried it with my shirt, hoping it would work, but the phone shut down due to water ingress. I cursed a few words and threw the phone away. I rummaged through the drawer. The kitchen used to be piled high with pots, but now it is completely empty. It seems that my husband has cut off all my escape routes. I emptied the trash can and found the car keys, looking out at the garage. There is still a glimmer of hope. I wrapped the wedding dress around my legs, limping step by step in the snow. I pushed my husband into the seat and started the car, thinking that at least I could warm my hands. But the car stalled. When I opened the door to check, I found that the fuel tank was empty. Then the husband suddenly spoke up. I was startled, but that was just his recording. In the recording, his voice calmly scolded me for cheating. I realized that I had been tricked. I had no choice but to go back the same way, wash away the bloodstains. Then I noticed that the necklace my husband gave me was somewhat abnormal. I pulled desperately, but like handcuffs, it cannot be broken. I pushed the corpse into the basement, but the tool wall is empty. I struggled desperately and dragged the corpse upstairs. Suddenly, there was a knocking sound on the door. "It's Jack, my lover," he said. I sent him a text message to come over, but I have never sent any messages. It turned out that all of this was the husband's plan. When Jack saw the corpse, he was very confused. When we were discussing what to do, suddenly, a car appeared in the distance. That stranger doesn't seem friendly. To protect me, Jack decided to deal with him alone, but that man immediately stabbed Jack to death. Then he kicked the door open. I trembled and hid behind the wall, but that person approached step by step.